Okay, in this part 2 of our lantern project, we're going to be drawing another path, but we're going to be using part of one path to create another. So as we created this lid section number 1, we're going to duplicate this. And now how we duplicate a path is we're just going to click on it and drag it down to our new path icon. And then we'll rename it. So we double click on it. And I'll call this lid section 2. And then we'll go up and I'll command click on it to load it. And remember, we talked about in the first video how to delete points and add points. Well, here I have my pen tool, and you'll see as I hover over these points, I can delete these anchor points just by hovering over. I don't have to go over and get my pen tool, other pen tools. So I'm just going to click those points, and you'll notice that the path is not deleted. We still have a closed path. All I'm doing is deleting individual points. Now if we want to open the path and delete the point altogether, I'm going to hold down command and I'm going to select that point, and I'm just going to hit delete. And you'll notice now I've deleted that whole path, or those segments joining those points. And that's what we want to do for this new path. We want to open the path up and then draw it, or continue drawing it up here. So I'm just going to hold down command and select these points and hit delete. Select these three over here and hit delete, and now I've got the start of my second path. And sometimes it's hard to see where to draw for your path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an adjustment layer. You can't see this, but I am going to create an adjustment layer, curves. I'm just going to brighten up the image. What I'm trying to do is brighten up the entire lantern image so that I can kind of see a little better to continue my path. Alright, so I've got an adjustment layer. I've brightened everything up. Now I'm going to load my new path. And with my pen tool, I'm going to click on this end line segment to continue it on around. I'm going to click. I think I'll click here. Since it's kind of a soft curve, we don't have really any definite answer or any definite line to go from. So now I've kind of, like in the first video, I've just drawn my straight line segments. Hold down command, and then I'm just going to start adding points. I think this is how I want to create this. Now remember, I've got two endpoints here, and I just want to try to go halfway in between, so I'll click, hold down command, pull it down. I'm going to click over here, halfway, hold down command, pull the arc. Let's see, we'll better leave that one alone. That one was part of the other path, so add one here. I think I want to pull this guy down here a little bit. Alright. tweaking it, adjusting it. I think I'll make this a rounded handle. And I'll come over here. I'm going to hold down Option and make this a rounded point. Okay. Holding down Command, I'm going to adjust this point. And I think that has got it. We've got our second path. Here's our path. And we can Command click on it to load it as a selection. Maybe you can kind of see it better. And this path is based on, or started from, our path from number 1. Okay, so I'll hit Command D. I'll go ahead and delete that adjustment layer. And now we're back to our original lantern. And so now I have this path drawn and this path. And I'm going to use this technique to continue on up and create paths and selections for my lantern. All right, thank you.